the day. We're about to go. We're about to catch the bus. This is going to be super blurry. I'm going to try to vlog this, but if I don't, because, you know, I get kind of busy with the whole, like, airport thing, then we're not vlogging. But I'm going to try to vlog for the memories. We're going to BC. Today's the day. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm about to finish off this monster, check out of this hotel, and then we're on our way to the airport. I've literally never been this happy in my entire life. I'm going to BC. See you soon, UNBC. So I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning to go to the Halley airport, and then it's Halifax, Toronto, Vancouver, Prince George. Luckily my layovers were long. I just want to say this right now to everyone who talks up Pearson. Nothing. Actually less chaotic than the Halifax airport. I don't know what you guys are talking about. People talk about that airport like you need 8 hours of a layover to make it through. Nothing. Like, it was literally the most uneventful, regular airport. I'm not even like experienced in airports. It's not that bad, you guys. Not that bad. Not crazy, not chaotic. It's literally just an airport. My layovers were super long because everyone told me I'd need it to get through Pearson.
I always suggest to wear your seatbelts at all times when seated. Above your head, you're going to find a reading light and a pressure vent for your comfort. There is one washroom on board. It's at the very front of the aircraft. The use of electronic cigarettes as well as the consumption of your own alcohol is prohibited at all times. In a few moments, we'll commence with our in-flight.
As you can see, I'm not going to show you my room because it's a mess, and
I did. Just don't judge my mess.
Go somewhere else in BC. I'm not sure I'm going to be here long enough for that to make sense. So, you know, there's that. We're here. I don't want to show you my room. I don't. The stickers aren't mine. The books aren't mine. None of this is not mine. That isn't either. I think I live with 2 people, but I haven't seen one of them. Just only met one so far. It's very snow. It's very the north. I think this vlog is just gonna be me filming from various plane windows. These pants don't fit me. And then suddenly I'm here. And then, you know, that's the vlog. Vlog. These pants don't fit me. They're like falling off. What's my review so far? The weather is not bothering me. Like, I've been out there in the cold and I'm like, we're fine. Everyone was hyping it up. Like, I'm from Nova Scotia, so obviously, especially in Halifax, we don't really get the winter that there is out here. And everyone was talking it up. Everyone was like, you're gonna die. Like, I'm literally like, you're gonna die. Like, you better get a different coat or you will, like, actually die. Like, you might be physically in danger. It's really not that cold. Like, I was kind of preparing to move to the Arctic. It's not that bad. I put in an application at UBC. I don't know if they're gonna let me in. I guess you'll find out if I'm still recording vlogs at University of Northern British Columbia this spring. You know, you'll find out, I guess. The vlog will find out. Just because, you know, I just won't be at UBC. But if I suddenly pop up in Vancouver, that means they let me in. And more importantly, they gave me housing, though. It's actually, I'm not even sure I have the grades. I don't know. I don't want to tell you my grades. They're not bad. It's more likely they let me in than they let me into housing. That's the real competition. It's a good school too. That's not to say that that's like the grade standards are low, but actually I think the housing thing is gonna be harder. We're in BC. Yay. Okay.
The audio got all messed up. This is the kitchen tour. This is it. This is the kitchen.
There are windows outside of our dorm room. We didn't have that at SMU. We did have a city view, though. No mold so far. My review of this school's housing is I haven't seen any mold. None so far. None. Literally no mold. So Can't complain on that. There are signs that say, like, call this number if you see a moose or a bear, like, all across campus. So, you know, I am definitely going to go out and get into that nature before I hopefully end up in Vancouver later this year. So, you know, at some point, I'm going to vlog myself out there, probably get eaten by a bear. Well, basically, this is the vlog. The vlog's over. This is like the worst video I've ever recorded ever, but I want to make it for the memories. Obviously, I flew for like the whole day. Like, it was like longer than the whole day. Like, I woke up at like 5 in the morning to get to the Halley airport, and I arrived in British Columbia, which is 4 hours back, at midnight. So do the math. Crazy. Like, it was like actually a lot. Not that bad, but like kind of. I won't have to do that again if they let me at UBC. So, you know, it'll be a short trip. Yeah. That's the vlog. My review, the cold's really not that bad. I haven't seen any bears yet or moose. And there's no mold, so, you know. Am I going to show you my room? Ugh. Don't judge me because I'm not buying any stuff for it. Like at all, because I'm leaving and I'm not going to be able to pack it all on a plane. So, are you going to judge me? Are you going to judge me? Yeah? Okay. Vlog's going to judge me. It's also a mess. As you can see, I made breakfast. There's breakfast. This is it. This is my humble abode. I'm not buying decorations because why would I? My bed's not even made. Yikes, okay. Because I'm not going to be able to pack them to get back on the plane. And I believe I'm getting back on the plane. I don't think we're staying here. I don't. No. No mold though. Can't complain on that. I don't really feel like I got enough footage for this vlog. And I don't really usually include this, but I mean, like, whatever. I don't know. Welcome to Reed's College Cooking. We got some sausage. I'm gonna fry it up. We got some cabbage in our noodles. Throw an egg in there. Okay, you can make your noodles how you make your noodles, obviously. I don't know why I'm giving you instructions on how to make noodles. I feel like everyone makes them differently. This is how I make my noodles. We got some oil up in there, so next step is this. Okay, we got that happening. Sausage next. I like rip the sausage up. You probably can't even hear me over the pan. I like rip the sausage up into little bits and then fry it with the noodles in the oil with the cabbage. Egg in, and now I don't have a pot cover actually, so I just have a one frying pan and one of this. It's like a regular pot, so okay, vlog is like over. I'm not gonna lie, this is the vlog. It's not been that exciting. I hoped I would like film everything, but obviously that didn't happen. I was like overwhelmed. I was in planes, I was busy, stuff was happening. This is the vlog. Those are my noodles. Happy New Year. I'm just using this random clip, this pretty clip from the plane to just like explain this. It's got a pretty rainbow in it, which is a circle because like physics or something like that, to just explain this. So basically, if I don't go to UBC, guess where I'm going? I'm doing a working holiday visa in New Zealand. So by the end of this semester at UNBC, you're either going to see me vlogging in New Zealand, out there in Auckland, or Vancouver. So it's like going to be exciting either way. So like stay tuned to my 13 subscribers, one of which is my grandmother, because either way, it's going to be super exciting for me. Lemonade out of lemons. You know, in the meantime, lots of nature, gonna enjoy it, gonna film it, gonna be fun, but not staying. No.